We'll begin with our Car Shield 5-star feature.
When it comes to recruiting, every prospect wants to stand out somehow. Whether it's size, shooting, quickness, or strength, there are a number of things that can help a recruit get noticed. This young man has a lot of those skills, and the first thing that stands out is his name. Meet Precious Achiuwa.
When I introduce myself, I'm like, Precious. They're like, Precious? I'm like, yeah, Precious.
Precious is the youngest of 6 children, and they all have unique names.
I come from a very religious family. Both my parents are really religious. My oldest brother's name is Promise, followed by my oldest sister, Grace. And then my oldest brother, God's Gift, he played at St. John's. And then followed by my older sister, Peace. And then my brother, God's Will. And then myself, Precious. So, hey, it's been working. I mean, it just follows us all through whatever we do.
Precious is now attending Montverde Academy in Florida, but his basketball career began to take off in New Jersey. A native of Nigeria, Precious grew up playing soccer. But when his older brother, God's Gift, was playing basketball at St. John's University a few years ago, he saw a new opportunity for himself and moved to the U.S.
I played soccer growing up, and then obviously my brother, God's Gift, played basketball. And almost like the same thing happened to him. He grew taller than his friends, and they didn't let him play. So he found basketball, and I saw him. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try basketball for the first time. So I went and I tried basketball, and then it's just been, that since then. I never really thought about stopping. I love everything about basketball. I love to compete. I love the moment. It's just, when you're in the moment, you're just there. I love the pressure. You have to make shots. You have to just come out every day and prove yourself and prove to people why you are who you are, why, they think of you a certain way. You just have to come out and just show what you can do. And I like to compete. It's just me. So that's something I like. I like everything about basketball now. I love it.
Before moving on to Florida, Precious spent a couple of years playing for the storied program at St. Benedict's Prep in Newark. There, he quickly learned the finer points of the game and became a versatile prospect who can contribute on both ends of the floor.
As a player, I describe myself as someone that would do whatever it takes to win. If it takes me to block shots on the defensive end, I'll do that. I guard whatever position, the point guard to the 5, I'll do that. If I have to score the ball for my team to win the basketball game, hey, then that's what I have to do for the day.
His skill level, even in the 2 years here, people look at me and say, I can't believe he's doing the things he's doing now because he couldn't do that before. I said, yeah, it's going to get better. Just wait. The things, and the NBA is going to come up for Precious. There's no question, because his length, his athleticism is unique. And now his ability to play basketball has improved drastically, and his IQ is improving, which is going to put him at a whole nother level. He's really serious. He knows what he wants, and he's a tremendous worker.
Precious is ranked as a 5-star prospect, and just about every recruiting site has him in the top 10 nationally for 2019. His impressive list of scholarship offers includes Kansas, UCLA, Memphis, Connecticut, and his brother's alma mater, St. John's. He's taking his time to find the place that will help him fulfill his potential.
When I actually when I'm about to make my decision for college, what's going to be really important is finding a place where I'm going to be comfortable, with the coaching staff, the people around, and a place where I'm going to be able to get in the gym 24, hours a day if I could, if I want to. Just a place where I feel a lot comfortable, where I could get better, and a place that could prepare me for the next level, which is, playing professional.
The thing about Precious is, I'm not getting into rankings, he's different. Like, he can do so many different things. Jay Williams, when he played for me, was a point guard, and he was a powerful, explosive guard, okay? And he was the best player in the country. But Jay can't do some of the things Precious can do. Now, Precious can't do everything Jason did, but Precious can play the 5, he can play the 1, he can play the 3, he can defend all positions, he blocks shots. I mean, there's sometimes he comes out of nowhere and blocks a shot and then starts to transition himself down the floor and is dunking the ball. I mean, it's just, if there's a better player in the country, I don't think there's a more versatile player in the country right now.
But don't assume Precious is just an athlete. He's also an honor roll student. And when he was living in New Jersey, he took time to do charity work by spending time on the weekends helping to provide food and clothing for the homeless.
I don't want people to just know me for basketball, I want people to know me for, a lot of other things that I do. I just hate to see people, struggle. So I try as much as possible, in my power to change that, just to make a change somewhere as much as I could.
He's well-grounded. I mean, the thing about Precious, and this is why I said his basketball is great, but what makes him go to a whole nother level is everything else. He's a student, he's a leader, he helps with charity. He has a great basis, and it helps him in all areas of life. He's well-rounded, which is important. He's not just playing basketball and doing nothing else.
So whether he's wowing fans on a basketball court or just doing little things to make his community better, Precious Achiuwa is going to be a name people will remember.